This conference will now be recorded.
What I'm going to do is walk you through how I got these files from Prince William County School. First, let me go to the email chain from Ms. Klein's, between Ms. Klein's and myself. I'll just take you to, I'm going to save this as a PDF file and make it available for your pleasure, but the link will not work because I have a new link because of password. So this is her 1 July 21 response to my request of 14 June. They had to have a delay of 7 days to get the information. It was for this period, 1 January to 14 January, 1 January 20 to 14 January 21. Simply any exchange regarding critical race theory, as you can see. And you can see they put the responsive records in this link. This is the cost, and of course I paid that cost. So that's basically the FOIA request and the official response from the Prince William County Schools. Now, I'm going to go back and show you the email link from Miss Holland, who is the new FOIA officer. So here it is, HRMS FOIA officer, and here's Miss Klein's response. We were having problems. It took us a couple times for her to give me this, but this works. So I'm going to click on this link, and it will take me to this series of files. I'm going to select all of them and click download. And they will come in here to, I'm going to make another copy of this just so you can see. I'm going to hit save. So that'll save it as a zip file in my drive, apart from this one. But let's just go to, I'm going to open the Latif files since that's the one of interest. I'm just going to open one of these, critical race theory PDF. So this is from a Virginia mom to the board and expressing concern about teaching race theory and so forth. So this is just a statement from a mom that happened to be mentioned critical race theory that went to the whole board. I'm not going to go through all of these. Let's just go to the Latif text in question. This is the form and shape of the file. And it starts with a request from Kate on May 19th. This is the date of the school board's vote on the equity statement. Kate is figured out as Kate Olson Flynn, a doctor, PhD, who is one of a senior advisor to the Prince William County's Superintendent's Equity Council. And so she starts off asking about the meeting. Latif says that dozens or so right-wingers coming to bash me tonight on being woke and critical race theory. And of course, we expect from Dr. Olson Flynn that she's going to deny anything about this being critical race theory. Here's an interesting statement from Dr. Olson Flynn. I don't want to post this myself, and I do not want to be named in this conversation online, but having these discussions on CRT is not productive because no public schools are actually using it or trying to instill it. It's a completely political move and so forth. So she pasted an article on our schools. I found that article, and it's at kunm.org, and I've got that article. She mentions that Jennifer Wall, the only Republican, might have a problem with this, etc. So let's just go down to the bottom statement. You can read these. He says, well, I have always said that, and I have maintained CRT is what we are doing here. That's sort of the key point that I caught on. And then he says, I'm trying to get the vote as quickly as possible. I don't believe in transparency or public discussion with a wink, whatever that means. So that's the documents. That's where they're at. I'm going to make these available on my online drive along with this video. And if somebody has any questions about the authenticity of this, I will be happy to discuss it. I'm not sure I will be able to make the SharePoint available without giving my password and my email up. So for now, that's not going to happen. Again, Jeff Fuller, JDFULLER1946 @gmail.com. If you have any questions, thank you.